So the police just leave the scene here with a motorcycle belonging to the suspect. For those of you just tuning into the Guyanese Critic Live, I'm coming to you from the Suzdek here. It's a fancy name place, but here, don't worry the name place. What the place name? Wayacabra. I'm going to remember though, because in Guyana, set of people is thieving electricity, so Wayacabra. Yeah. So the police are on the scene here and investigating an incident, well, not incident, a serious issue where 3 people have been murdered, shot and killed. One is critical and fighting for his life, and the suspect drank poison and is also fighting for his life. All of this while young children, all of this witnessed by young children. So the motorcycle you see just left there was the suspect motorcycle. He rode and come here earlier. It so happened he shot his estranged wife. He shot his, the police are leaving. He shot his estranged wife. He shot his mother-in-law. He shot his sister-in-law. And then he drank poison. He also shot his brother-in-law. So crime scene investigators are on the scene in the hazmat suit and everything else. And I'm seeing the investigators are looking at something. I know what they're looking at there. I do not know if the weapon has been found. At this time, I can't say if I can say the suspect attempted suicide, but I can't say if he's in custody. Yeah, brother, go ahead. So investigators are going through the process. For those of you who have just tuned into the Guyanese Critic Live, I'm coming to you from Wayacabra for Daybreak News, where in this building 3 people lay dead. And that is as a result of an individual coming here, shooting and killing his estranged wife, his mother-in-law and sister-in-law, shooting his brother-in-law, who is now critical in hospital, and then drinking poison after. All of this happened in front of young children. Very, very unfortunate. So bear with me, guys. We're likely going to be here until the end of this. At the beginning of this video, you'll see the motorcycle that the suspect used to come here was being taken away by the police. Outside of Ahí me tengo conmigo. So for those of you who have tuned into the Critics Live, coming to you for Daybreak News. I'm coming to you from Guayacabra on the Linden Suez Lake Highway. Just you come up the highway, just before you, just to give you guys a gauge of where we are. This is the community. When you come up the first hill on the highway heading to Kurukuru, if you turn right and you come all the way in, you could reach this area. It's most people know it as Ideal Road. CID criminal investigation ranks are on the scene and investigating triple homicide, one suicide, and I don't know what they would list. The instance where someone was shot and is critical in the hospital, we'll yet to see what is the end result for that individual. But it's an unfortunate event, and again, as this live had begun, police has removed the suspect's motorcycle. So for those of you who have just tuned in, the suspect came to this location and shot and killed his estranged wife, his mother-in-law and sister-in-law, shot his brother-in-law who was fighting for his life, and then he went on to drink poison. So just not to have you guys waiting without solid information, the Guyanese Shredder will be coming back to you when the bodies are going to be removed from this scene. Stay tuned for the Critics Live for Daybreak News, coming to you from Guayacabra.